supposed to clock out. Now I gotta climb up something. I clocked out, but then they was having issues like the alarm wasn't cutting on. Had to walk to the back, so what you just saw, we had to walk back through, and it was a roof hatch that needed to be closed. And of course, I'm the youngest, you know what I'm saying, to climb up that ladder. I wasn't gonna start recording. It's my lesson. My lesson is to get as much as recorded. Because it be some stuff that be happening. As soon as I cut the camera off, I'm like, dang, I should have got this on camera. So I ended up, after lunch, for the lunch break, I ended up getting a bag of chips. I was hungry. And it's bad because it's like, I like barbecue. You know what I'm saying? That like, so usually it's just hard to mess up fruit punch juice, right? If you see a juice that you ain't never had before, fruit punch is usually the way to go. Well, that's what I say. Now, barbecue is one of my favorite flavors. So it's usually like, all right, whatever it is, if I just get some barbecue chips, I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? These barbecue chips were so salty. Like, you eat them things and it's just high blood pressure. I said, it tastes like just straight salt. So, I had them chips, I ain't finished them. But now, since I got those chips, it's officially, I don't think what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna be able to get the cigar pipe, basically. I won't be able to get the cigar pipe tomorrow, type of thing. So we cleared that. Might as well just order all that stuff on the day of. And so, Thursday morning or so, be able to get all that stuff. And I was looking at like, I really could have gotten the t-shirts, the pants, and the other bag. Wasn't pressed anymore. I got sad. I got sad after that shit. When the Dragon t-shirt wasn't there, and the army bag was gone, I said, damn, bro. So I was like, fuck it. So what do we know? So tomorrow, the biggest thing I'm really trying to do is get. So what had me the most excited, and the reason I did not go to sleep last night was because also I had 2 energy drinks, but I was sleepy. Like today was actually the first day where I'm actually like on the floor and I was like sleepy. It was a really chill day though. So like I'm cool with that. Like, you know how sometimes you have an easy day and then afterwards, or you just know that all your days aren't gonna be that day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, like this is an easy day. So you gotta be like, damn, it's an easy day. The next day you never know. And it's like some days are easier, some days are harder, but today was an easy day. So not gonna be able to get the cigar pipe tomorrow, and it just didn't make sense to go ahead and get it. It's like, if I was just gonna get the cigar pipe, it would have just been sitting there. And again, that would have been 2 trips if I had to go back to get some tobacco and shit. So might as well just wait until I can get cigars, tobacco, and cigar pipe all same time. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do a whole session off that. It's just like also just doing that because if I plan on doing that like that Thursday or whatever, it's like I'm gonna have to go clock in first. So it's like the timing for all of that has to be like, okay, probably want to get there by 12, like noonish around lunchtime type of thing, and then go ahead, get there by 12, noonish, whatever, and then spend I can spend hours. I can spend a really long time. You know what I'm saying? So just spend the day there, and then I'll have to probably leave there. Have to around like 4ish. You know what I'm saying? So do that. It's gonna be like cigar pipe and it's tobacco, it's more cigars. That basically, and the Vibram shoes. Those are the main things. My boots are actually pretty comfortable. Like today felt really good. Like my feet aren't hurting now. My feet wasn't hurting on the floor. Like I probably just wanted to sit down for a little bit, but my feet was not hurting. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Now that's the only reason I want to invest into the Vibram shoes. The Vibram shoes is just gonna be like, you know what? I can wear them shits all the time, any day, whenever, you know what I'm saying? That's a fucking clutch shoe. That is a fucking daily commuter. You know what I'm saying? I was liking that. Cause they say like with shoes, bro, shoes in your bed are the main things that you gonna touch every day. Every day you can go to sleep, every day you can put on shoes. So those are the things that you invest in. Those are the things that you invest in. And it's like, yeah, they cost whatever now, but if they last a really long time and they're comfortable, like like that makes the value so much more than, you know what I'm saying, that initial cost. So those are the things I'm looking forward to. Now, last little thing though is yeah, like I'm gonna try, like with the lighter. I don't know if I need to be on a computer. That's my thing. I don't know if I just need to be on a computer for it to work. But I tried it all day today too. Like every time I got off the gym, I went to go try it. That website is just wonky for the customization. So yeah. Outside of that, chilling. Cause like, what if you get to a point where it's like, you know what? I don't know. Like because it wasn't like opportune and it wasn't perfect. I didn't even want to watch it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. So yeah. If we're not able to do the lighter, then all I really was looking forward to was cigar pack and shoes. Cigar pack and shoes. But yeah. There's other little shit to do, but you know those little side quests? But these are actually like things I actually have to do to get the fucking shit. Like I actually do have to look into the like. No, it just has to be a clear time so I can just go ahead and look into. There's an app, and then look into the app so that you can rent somebody else's car. See, but me always sitting there looking at it, I was like, damn, that is, you know how much to make that jank make sense, bro. You know how much you like, yo, I gotta pay it. It's like you gotta pay that person. If like they get a portion of your fucking earnings, it's like, damn, like that makes it like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because then you got to put in time just to pay off whatever, how much you got to pay for them for rent. Then you got to pay them, and you know whatever service you're providing, they take off a portion. So it's really like it's just so much. So. But one of the ladies that I work with, she said she probably wouldn't do that because she was doing it, but she got tired of putting stuff on her car. So I can get her to do it, right? And then I can tell her like, okay. Then I can learn from her experience. Like, hey, how'd it go? Did it work out? Did you try? Just like her, boom, boom. That shit was. Yeah, that person do it. So I'm like, oh, and if you know what I'm saying? See whatever I can learn from their experience. good or bad, how I should kind of go about it, I can learn from her. Music video that didn't happen today, that could have happened today, and there was no reason why I didn't. It was just because I didn't choose to. Was what I wanted to do, because I got there with just my beater on, and I wanted to just have a visual of just me putting the shirt on over top of this, and then like about to clock in type of thing, about to clock in to work. You know what I'm saying? But the people was sitting in the spot where I was going to sit down at, and then when I walked into the Dollar Tree, I was like, I gotta put my shirt on. I just can't walk in there with the beat. I'm a little crazy. So once I put the shirt on, I was like, ain't no point in me taking it off. And I ain't had the cigar pipe to really switch it up. To the cigar pipe to really motivate me on some shit like, yeah, let's fucking go. But doing a little pause on the cigar talk for right now. And it's just a slight pause. And we'll be right back up on Thursday. We'll be right back up on Thursday, man. So I'm trying to figure out, because usually what helps, and it's like, you know what? I don't mind doing this work once I got all my stuff out the way. So that's why today I had all that energy, and I made the Project Extinction the Project Extinction tank top, and I did the visuals for it. Yeah, it was like I was good. Like that was my main thing. Getting the visuals for that tank top, went on live, got smoked. And I smoked the last of my tobacco, and you see it. The lighter is getting low, the zipper fluid low. I just gotta re-up. I can't wait to re-up. At the cigar shop though. If I come in with my phone recording and shit, he gonna be mad. This ain't weird, man. It's not weird, but it's just like he don't like recording and like that. It's just different generations. My shit, boy, when I got my cigar art fashion studio, bitch, it's a fucking music video every day out this bitch. They gonna be glad that they was in the visual. They could be glad just to be in the visual. Like, damn, yeah, I was there on this date. You see me in the video? Yeah, that shit gonna be so fucking fire, bro. That shit gonna be so fucking fire. But yeah, today felt really good as far as like on my feet, bro. Yesterday, still felt that pain. Even though I put the gel inserts inside the easy shit, it helped it, but I still felt it. Well, it wasn't because of the bottom of the boots. Mind you, the boots have like 4 different insoles in them. I think I just changed the order up of it. But I think overall, what's making the boot comfortable though is the fact that, like, because even though they're my size, they are a little bit bigger. And like my foot just has a whole chance to, it's not tight on my foot at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not tight on my foot at all. So I'm trying to figure out if that's why the boot was comfortable. For real. But I'm excited for these Vibrams though too. They had different colored joints. They had some camo joints, but the ones I like was the mid-type joints. They reminded me. They kind of look like what the Yeezy Pods should have tried to be like, for real. They look like the Yeezy Pods how they supposed to look and fit. That's what they look like, and they kind of look like the. Now I still want the Yeezy 500 tactical boot, the black jeans. I still want those. I like if those shits was comfortable, that shit would be fire. I hope they come. Them jeans they look cool as hell, bro. Them shits look cool as hell. That's a boot that I still want, bro. I still want them boots. But it's like, for me, I gotta be moving, but I mean, like I just thought it was cool today just to have, like, you know what? I ain't got the project. I still got the project extension on. It's just on the beater. That shit is fire. That shit was fire. It's like I'm actually counting the days that I'm working here, man. It's kind of getting away with the hat. I just, you know what I'm saying? I think he accepted my reasoning, whatchamacallit. So now I just gotta find more fits. It was like, you know what? Because it's like, I'm not even trying to, whatchamacallit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just on some, yo, bro, let me, like, even if it's got, if I gotta stick to just the flat cap, bro, like, that joint is not offensive. That joint is just cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, if you setting a culture and a climate that people want to be comfortable in and want to come to work and shit, I'm like, bro, like, let me at least wear the flat cap. You know what I'm saying? So now I think he accepted my reasoning for the day. So if I'm gonna just keep it wearing flat caps. Now I technically have like 4. I got the black one, I got the navy one, I got this camel one, and I got the gray one. The camel and the gray one, they fit, but they kind of like, they look like they too big almost. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was a little like more slender like this one. But they're a little more wider on the sides. I ain't rocking with it heavy. Those are the ones I really feel like I got to. You know how certain stuff look good from an angle? Those are the ones I'm like, man, from the angle I gotta make sure this shit is alright. Ooh, it is. I think they said the full moon supposed to be tomorrow. They said the full moon supposed to be tomorrow. What is this glare? I don't know what that glare is. Like, I don't know what that is. I almost got something on my camera, but the moon's shining. Still doing it? Still doing it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a clear sky though too. Like sometimes you want to look up, and it's all cloudy, and the clouds be blocking the moon and the stars. But today is a pretty clear sky. It's a pretty clear sky today. And like, bro, when I say clear sky, I don't think the camera gonna do it justice. Like, yeah, this car coming through, but I don't know. It's like really visible, bro. That moon is shining, and it's a clear sky. But I'm just saying, yeah, it's not as no. But you see how light it is. You know what I'm saying? It don't look dark at all. It just don't look dark. I think you could tell, like, it would be like you can't see nothing. It is 12:48 a.m. think I also just gotta keep rocking with the boots. Keep rocking with the boots. Now, if I was to go and buy another pair of pants, though, I would. It would be in my best interest to get a pair that's not cut up, and it probably just get some more joggers. You know what I'm saying? These are joggers, but it's like, who the fuck cares? The only thing about these is they got a paint mark on them and they got a hole in them. Both slight, but it's still like it makes it noticeable. Like those were the pants and the jeans from yesterday. Closer and closer though, y'all. Closer and closer. We're getting closer and closer to a time where I'll be able to wear whatever I want to wear. Well, I was. Mm, well, when this whole thing first started, it was, you know, mm, I could wear what I want to wear, but it was really more so of weather factors and if it's hot, if it's rainy, if it's, you know what I'm saying? It was like weather factors. That was it. But when I say wherever I want to wear, it's like when I own my own business, I'll just be able to show up in whatever I want to wear. You know what I'm saying? Literally. And if I wear the same thing that I wore the day before, in order for you to know that, would mean you had to one, be tapped in, tuned in. You had to watch me back to back days, or you had to come to the shop back to back days. So what that mean? You know what I'm saying? But I'll be rich enough, abundant enough to, you know, if I want to. You know how some people they don't wear the same thing twice. That'd be crazy. Like, you know what? I don't wear this. I can't wear the same thing twice. Can't wear the same thing twice. I gotta remix it just a little bit. So we was able to open college, and so yeah, I think kind of like really just helped was just being able to be on the computer because I was able to get off my feet for another, you know what I'm saying, 20, 25 minutes. So, and with the boots, made things a lot more bearable. Made things a lot more bearable. Now I was trying to figure out because like Pokemon, I'm at a point like I told you, it's like time wasting. I'm at the point where I'm wasting time now. Like this is, I think the next time I really want to show y'all what's going on with Pokemon is me facing Pokemon League. There, like if something happens for me finishing the school, I can just record it. And if something happens after beating all the Starfall people, I can just record that. But it's just boring. Like it's just a whole bunch of like, let's just get through this. Oh, the light came on today. It be every other day with this light, bro. Someday it be on. The next day it don't work. It's literally like every other day with this shit. Sometimes that shit will come on for me and I get to walk through in the light. And sometimes I just gotta walk through the dark. But let's see, it just went off. Maybe it just really just goes off and on at certain times. So anything else? Anything else? Oh, it's not. I don't want to do Pokemon on this shit. There's no cigars or tobacco. Now that is crazy. That is crazy. I went through in less than a week. In less than a week. We did like 3 cigars in a day. We was doing. I think I did like 8 bowls of tobacco yesterday, bro. It was 2 for there. I think like 2 when I was on live at first, and then maybe 1 before work, 1 after work, and then maybe 2. There was at least there was a couple, and I got them all. I got them all on whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Toxic. What the fuck? What's up, G? What you got going on, bro? I know you ain't at Walmart right now, bro. You on the clock right now, bro? Nah, that Walmart shit smooth, though. That Walmart shit probably smooth. What's the hours on that gym? What's the hours on that gym, bro? Do y'all do 8-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts? It's like, can you pick the daytime, the nighttime? Do they got overnight shifts on that shit? Do they got overnight shifts? Chief, 9 hours. You don't get paid for the full 9 though. You gotta take like a half-hour break or something. Hey, that overnight shit, bro. You know how dope that shit would be, bro? You go from one shift to the next, like go from one job to the next. It's crazy. And you always get paid. You get paid more overnight too. It'd be like $1 extra, bro. If y'all ever trying to do some junk like the Amazon warehouse, bro, I'm bicking back booling. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm chilling on the cigar talk until Thursday. Thursday, we're gonna re-up on cigars. I'm gonna get a new cigar pipe, get some cigars and some tobacco. Thursday, we running it the fuck up before I clock in to work. But right now, we cool right now, man. We cool right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow to make myself happy, type of thing. Before I clock in to work, bro. They say before you work for somebody else, do something for yourself. And then it's easy to do for other people. That's a life lesson. That's a life lesson. You pour into yourself. They say you can't pour from an empty cup. Feel me? So it's like, what can you do to get yourself right? And then you're like, you know what? All right, boom, I'm good. Now I can do whatever the fuck y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to go here? You want me to talk to this person? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? I can do all that shit because I'm good. That's why I got to do my music videos every day. I do my music videos, I get my shit out, and it's just like, you know what? I did my creative parts for the day, so I don't be as pressed by the time I clock in. Because if I don't do that shit, the whole time I'm clocked in, I'm like, damn, I got to do something I got to find a way to make a fucking music video, bro. I got to find something to be creative, do some art, do something, bro. But it's like, once I get that shit out the way, or I'll be looking forward to the next shit, some shit always gonna happen, though. Some shit always gonna happen. That's what it's like today. They had me climb that fucking ladder. If they weren't looking, if they wasn't there, I would have set the camera up and I would have realized, like, oh, climb up ladders on that third. I gotta figure out what the new visual is gonna be for tomorrow. I gotta figure out what the new visual is gonna be. I gotta figure out what the new visual is gonna be for tomorrow. See, that gym cool because it's like, bro, have you ever had to just be in a space where you gotta meet new people? And I mean that in the sense of like, anybody that you ever knew, you gotta delete all them niggas and start a whole brand new fucking life. It's not that easy. Is it hard to do? Is it hard to make new friends, make a new life? Mm-hmm. I guess it depends on who you are. It's even harder when you're a star. Because it's going to be a lot of people who don't like you for who you are. They just want to be where you at. Cause you up and they flat. You on top and they down. You be happy and they be frowning. I told the dude I wear the cap to protect my crown, and he had to accept that because that's facts. The time is now 12:59. I should go out and get some more wine. I should go out and get a bottle. Pop a bottle with a couple of models. I'm trying to make a music video. Nah, that looking still too far. That looking still too far. Nah, I really gotta find the right bitch. I'm gonna really turn the fuck up. For sure, for sure. You know. And another thing, bro. You know how people, you ask somebody, you be talking to somebody, and they be trying to figure out the right words to say what they want to say and be beating around the bush and shit. And you be like, bro, you can see right through the fucking shit. And I'm in such a space now where it's like, not that I can say whatever, but I can call somebody out on some shit in such a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bitch. I don't say it like that, but it's like, nah, like, I'm reading between the lines and what the fuck you saying. So this is what the fuck you really mean, what the fuck you really saying. You gotta do that with people. You really gotta read, and it's crazy that you even gotta do that. It's crazy that you gotta sit there and listen to people what they say and listen to what they don't say. Listen to how they say what they say. And you gotta sit there and you gotta be able to do that shit on the spot instantaneously. And then be like, okay, this is what they really mean. This is what they really trying to say. This is what they not trying to say. The bitch gonna tell me she tried to phrase shit in such a way to say that to really pin it on the dude, but I'm like, son, just say you was fucking with dude. Like, if you really not feeling no dude, then you know what I'm saying? Hold on, cause it's like, ain't no bitch like letting know if you, it ain't, I mean, outside of the extraneous circumstances, you know, there are certain situations where yes, it is forceful, it's not consent, and this and that, boom. But for the most part, most sex is consensual. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit here and act like you wasn't fucking with a nigga, or you see what I'm saying? She tried to phrase this shit in such a way that to make it seem like she won't, like he trying to cross the lines between X, Y, and Z. I'm like, my last thing to it was, it take two to tango. Bitch, he can't have sex by himself. You had to let this nigga hit. And so, if you wasn't feeling them or for whatever, because even sometimes it be on some, well, maybe I think I can, you know, people be wanting to get ahead a certain way in relationships. And if you thought that letting a nigga hit was forever, was going to be productive or whatever, or it's going to lead to something better, I don't fucking know. I don't know the rationale, the reasoning. But don't try to act like he was the only one in it and you ain't won't feeling it at all. That'd be the shit, bro. That'd be some shit. Bitch gonna try to make it seem like the dude the only one who, or he was really pressed, or alright, you was entertaining this shit. You was entertaining this shit. For whatever reason, you was entertaining it. You was entertaining it. Damn, there's a whole open field right here. But yeah, it's pretty clear. Like to do some visuals in the open field. I don't know. I gotta chill out. The motorcycle just came back to my mind. Guys, bro.